Hi, welcome to the Tankless Water Heater On-Site Assistant, a mobile app to assist installers during consultation and installation of a Rinnai tankless water heater. The consultation assistant is used to help installers make accurate time estimates, bring in enough materials for installation, and are empirically able to justify the optimal location for the install to the customer. From here, you can select either a new consultation or view shopping list from previous consultations. If we select New Consultation, you'd begin by filling out information for the install, including the install name, the tankless water heater model number, the address of the install, and the date. Then, while at the consultation, you can select the top two installation locations to compare them to determine which location is actually optimal. However, making use of two locations is not necessary for use of the app. Let's assume location 1 is an exterior wall in a basement and location 2 is an interior wall in a basement closer to an outlet. For the sake of time, we've already filled out the information for location 1, so let's proceed with location 2. From here, you can fill in the estimated time and materials needed for an install for each component. You choose a component, say gas, and suggested materials and tools appear. Then, you can enter in the materials and required number or length for that material, for instance, corrugated stainless steel, 15 feet, and the estimated install time, say 75 minutes. You do this for each component, go through, enter in the information. Other is reserved for miscellaneous activities such as draining the tank or cleaning up. At the end, you would finish and create a shopping list, and you'd be able to see the two different locations side by side with their time comparisons. We choose location 1 because the time is of lower estimate. And then our shopping list is generated based on all the information we input. From here, you can locate a distributor, which is based on the address you input for the install location. We can choose the closest distributor to the install and send them a shopping list. All of the materials that you submitted to them will be ready for pickup the morning of the install. From here, you can review your previous shopping list or view previous shopping lists from past installations. Otherwise, you can return home. The procedure optimization is the compilation of tips and tricks learned from conducting time motion studies of veteran installers and analyzing survey data from 180 installers. You begin by choosing a component in which you would like some advice. So if we choose exhaust venting, this behaves like a decision tree. So you choose your model, and then you choose a series. And sometimes, for decisions, a tip will appear. The tip will appear always in relation to the decision you have to make. So for instance, here it suggests that concentric piping saves time. On the last slide, there's always tips and the final decisions you can make. So if we go with the gas line install, here tips are flat out in the beginning, and these suggest that corrugated stainless steel tubing would save time. If we use corrugated stainless steel tubing, there's even further advice to optimize that installation process. There's a variety of tips and tricks within here that could be great refreshers for seasoned installers and great advice for those who are new to installing tankless water heaters. Finally, the tools list provides useful tools to make install smoother and more efficient. Again, you choose which component you'd like to see a list of tools for. And here it pops up a list of tools that we found to be helpful from our time and motion studies. You can find a variety of unique tools for each component.